Alright, hello chat. Sorry I took a few minutes. I forgot to do a couple things before I was actually ready to start, so I was frantically schmooving through setting up everything for the last, 4 minutes. Anyway, how's it going? We're back. We're gonna be hopping back on the Red Dead 1. I actually still forgot to open up my checklist, so I'm gonna do that before I actually switch over to the live scene. But hello Jan, and hello Uday. How's it going? Wish version of Cowboy? What do you mean Wish version? I always assumed that when people said Cow Coke, it was a, what's it? It was a typo. At least that's been my assumption the whole time. But apparently I was wrong. D's fucking nuts, man. We're off to a strong start. I've already said D's nuts. We've been here. I've actually been on mic for probably 60 seconds and I've already hit a D's nuts. The meme? I didn't know it was. Thought it was just typo. Okay. Got my checklist back up. Got John Marston looking swanky as hell, as always. We're here. Get back to it. Start out. Why you say nuts? I didn't say that. I've been doing this for a long time. Back in Armadillo again. Ooh, face through the railing. Oh, no one's playing Five Finger right now. I was like, I might as well just start with making a couple $100, but I guess not. Okay, so hold on. Show map. Here is map. We got good old Blackwater up there. Good old Armadillo down here. Solid ass map. Real quick, I'm not gonna pause while I do this, just so you can enjoy the ambiance of the city while I look at my checklist here. You can call this a city, more of a town. But you know what I mean.
Is that so?
Let's see what's
next
on
time.
the
I have pressing business. Bye.
Bye. We could work on challenges. Journal challenges. Oh, that's right. I was expecting it to open up a new menu because, I'm so used to RDR2. So different. It's not insanely different, but it is different. Greek, welcome back, I believe. Thank you, return. Oh, that's right. Okay, I need to collect a few more pieces of Wild Feverfew for Survivalist. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep in my little, my room in the saloon here. Because I want to sleep until day so that I can go to the general store. I have a plan. Playing RDR1 on PC? No. It is not possible to play on PC because there was never a PC edition released.
I ordered some fancy things from Spalding.
I'm playing here, I'll just show you. On the Xbox One. I don't have a Series X. If I had one, I would use it. But I'm playing on the Xbox One instead of the 360 because it runs at 1080p and 60 FPS rather than 720 30 as it would be on the 360. So I'm just playing on the Xbox to get some better resolution, some better frame rate, make it look more smooth. Playing it on PS3. The PS3 version, I actually would have emulated the PS3 version just for frame rate and resolution because it would have been something I could play on PC through RCPS3. Good emulator. There is an Xbox 360 emulator out there called Xenia, but it's still pretty early on as far as them polishing it. And it has a lot of weird visual artifacting and a lot of frame rate problems with pretty much every game. Red Dead 1 included. But I'm playing just on actual console hardware. Oh, a bounty popped up. Hold on, I'll do that. Because these bounties, are never here. I wanted to play the first game, but I couldn't find it on Steam. Yeah, there was never a PC port released. There just isn't a PC version of Red Dead 1. Which sucks. Because it's such a great game, but people who don't play on console just won't get to experience it. Oh, there's the bounty poster. Let's see. Mo Van Bar. He's part of the Walton's gang. Wanted for assault. 80 bucks alive, 40 dead. I don't have a lasso, so we might have to take him in dead, but... Yeah, I was gonna say with RC PS3 though, not playing the PS3 version, because the PS3 version of Red Dead 1, it's the same game, but it runs with lower resolution textures. It runs at a lower negative resolution. It actually only runs at like 680p, I think or no, I think it's 600p now that I say that. Wait, there's something else over here? And even then, it dips below 30 FPS pretty frequently. The PS3 version is bad only because the PS3 couldn't handle the game from like a hardware standpoint.
How about I make you
Excuse
famous?
me.
All you gotta do is agree to a duel.
A duel?
Think you faster than me?
You're making a big mistake.
I tell you, I've been killing outlaws like I've been.
Watch out, Kevin. We got a duel here. But again, spoilers. I actually don't know how duels work in this game. At least I don't remember, so I don't want to skip the tutorial. It said that I could skip it, but I really don't want to. Oh my god! God damn. Look at his fucking head. Oh my god.
Howdy, partner.
That sure was something. He said he wanted to make me famous. And I guess he did. Maybe not in the way that he thought he would, but he definitely did. Oh my god, I forgot how fucking fast the horses were compared to RDR2. Holy shit, I'm zooming again. Is that woman running from the duel in town? That guy's head got fucked up. I pulled the trigger once and then it didn't shoot, and that scared the hell out of me. I was like,
Hey,
do the bounty. An Arabian red chestnut horse? Is that in this game? There's no like red chestnut Arabian in 2. Horses are so much faster in this game. It's kind of nice just from the standpoint of like getting around the open world is a lot quicker in this game compared to the second. RDR2? There's no red chestnut Arabian. There's the white one, the black one, and the rose gray one. Unless maybe there's more in online. I know in story mode there's only 3. I like the music in this game. The last gunfight going on somewhere over there. There's no autopilot on the horse. Oh man, you know how RDR2 has like the slight autopilot? Oh man, that dude was tanking shots. Okay, yeah, it's an online only horse then. Okay, because I was like, I can't even get one of those in 2. Yeah, I still haven't played online in 2, so I just don't even know about online shit. Alright, helped a man out, got a little fame in my name, made a few bucks. Not too shabby. Oh, I have shotgun shells. Oh, I must have gotten them from the box in my room. In the saloon in Armadillo. The ammo box because I was like, where the hell did I find those? Bounty's paying, I think it was 40 bucks per dead, which is just the way it's gonna have to be because I don't have the lasso yet. I could try to shoot him in the feet, I guess, but I don't think that's gonna let me bring him in. Like, it'll definitely injure him, but I don't think that that's gonna be good enough to, like, put him on my horse and bring him in. I think it's just gonna have to be a dead bounty. I just haven't done enough story yet. Which is fine, because I'm just having a blast with side activities so early on. Getting all the extra stuff done that I can around this area. Because it's just a nostalgia trip to be playing the game for me in general. After, like, years and years of not playing it from when I was younger. So I'm just having fun no matter what I'm doing, in story or not. Oh, shit, don't ride off a ledge, Kevin. Wonder if he's gonna have homies with him. The one thing is the turn speed on the horses. You can't really, like, turn on a dime when you're going fast in this game. You actually have to slow down if you want to round big corners like that. Or I should say tight corners,
easy
not
up
big
now.
corners. He's got some homies.
Move in, I'm taking you in.
Stuck on the bushes, you can't run through them. Oh, I can't aim.
That worked.
What if I knock him out? Come here, bitch. Oh, come on.
I'm gonna have to put...
Beat the shit out of him, John.
Hit me, pal. Hit me.
Oh my god. Yeah, they definitely improved on this part of the game in 2. Oh, did I knock him out?
I'm sorry you couldn't be financially rewarded, sir. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
I've not knocked him out yet. He just pulled another gun on him. Ow. Bitch motherfucker. Ground tackle. What is happening?
I've had enough of you.
What is happening?
Apologies for the severity of it. I'm sorry you couldn't be financially rewarded.
I've had about enough of you. Come on, tough guy.
This is just chaos.
You mess with the wrong fella. Say goodnight, friend.
It was a pleasure to make
Ain't this fun?
He's not knocked out yet.
Wanna fight, friend?
At least shooting him in the leg has, like,
Come on, hit me.
significantly lessened his ability to fight back.
It was a
Drop his
pleasure to
gun.
make.
He's back up. I'm bugging the shit out of this guy. What is happening anymore? Oh. I don't know if I can knock him out. Like, I've kicked the shit out of him. I've punched him a ton. Tried to ground tackle him, but I don't even know what happened with that one. Go unconscious. Go unconscious. Please. It would be nice to get 80 instead of 40. I'm just gonna kick him in the fucking nuts over and over again. Good job, John. John's not that kind of man. Come on. I think it's probably impossible to knock him out. I think I'm just gonna have to bring him in dead. After all this, after all the kicks to the nuts.
Hit me then, god damn it! This is about to get ugly.
Yeah, they definitely improved like the fist fighting and everything in 2.
Queensberry move.
Try the other foot, John. Can I not pick him up, man?
You sure you're a bad friend?
He doesn't have a leg to run with.
It was a pleasure to make your.
not the biggest fan of chestnuts. Oh.
Sorry about this, partner.
It says corpse. I killed him. Well, I tried to take him alive, boys. I really tried. I think he bled out through his ankles. That or just severe groin trauma did him in. What a way to go. CBT'd to death. That was some jank, man. I love it though, because it's like it's janky as shit, but it's stuff like that that makes the older games so like goofy and fun to play. Like pre-GTA 5 Rockstar just had this sort of like goofiness to it. If they just don't have it.
Come on.
GTA 5 got pretty goofy with its story, but not so much its gameplay. And then Red Dead 2 just entirely took itself seriously. No goofiness about it. Which is like, it's a great game. But it's missing that sort of like Rockstar charm that they used to have, where everything was just funny as shit. Thankfully, even though this game gets pretty serious at times, so it's like GTA 4 and shit, right? But like, they still got that goofiness, whether that's in like story interactions or the game. Oh, absolutely dome! Holy shit! Another one.
Run away, pal!
Didn't even stand a chance. Imagine. Absolutely got fucked up. Oh, I think that's feverfew.
Slow down.
It looks like it. I think it was.
That's the flower.
I think it is, yeah. That's the flower, he said. You heard it here first, chat. That's the flower.
Come on.
He's got a lot of boys that are not happy about me killing him.
Don't you move, friend.
Those guys.
Whoa.
In real life, it's not like exact because it doesn't take place in a real state. But RDR2 for the most part is inspired by Colorado, like location-wise. And I would say that RDR1 is probably
Easy up there.
like New Mexico, if I had to take a best guess at it. Maybe like South. Yeah, I would say New Mexico. I'll go with that. $40. That's a bounty that I can check off. Alright, Kevin. Let's go to the general store in Armadillo so I can get that map.
Let's go.
Wow. Yeah, generally speaking, just like southern United States. Wait, Deadly Assassin menu? Hold up. Is that progress towards it? Oh, holy shit. Win a duel in Armadillo. Complete American Appetite's Stranger's Task. I'll do that after I do the survivalist with the map then. We can get an outfit. Get ourselves looking swanky as hell. Trip him out a bit more. Yeah, like RDR2, kind of like the Valentine and Grizzlies regions, like West Elizabeth, all that is like Colorado. All of New Austin and like southern below that is, I would say, like New Mexico. Maybe Arizona, but more. It seems more like New Mexico to me. I spent a lot of time in Arizona growing up. And it's not quite like this. It's similar, but not quite on. And they're pretty spot on with like their similarities when they do like model it off of a real place. So I would say it's probably New Mexico. Is this feverfew? It is. Holy shit. I might not even need the map from the general store. Like, it'll make it really easy to close it out, but I don't... Like, I only need, like, 6, I think, and I've gotten, like, 4 now.
Come on.
Might not even need the map, honestly. But, like, Lemoyne and Saint Denis in 2 are supposed to be, like, Louisiana, and Saint Denis especially is supposed to be New Orleans. Like, very clearly. Like, once you know that, you're just like, yep, this is New Orleans. Like, not even a question about it. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place, but generally you can see, like, what it's inspired by, even though it's not entirely set in, like, one real place. You know what I mean? I'm trying to turn on my AC while we're on my horse and talking about that. It's multitasking like crazy right now. Florida do be a pretty warm place, unfortunately. When are we gonna get a Red Dead in Florida, man? Come on. Florida would be a depressing setting, huh, chat? For any game. Actually, chat, here's a fun question. Because most people who are Red Dead fans are also at least sort of GTA fans, because people are generally just fans of Rockstar, not really necessarily one or the other, right? Just because they're so similar. But since we know that GTA 6 is in development, I'm curious where y'all are, like, hoping it will be set location-wise. Personally, I'm hoping for Vice City if we're gonna go back to a location we've already seen. But, at the same time,
That's what I want.
if we were to go with a newer location,
All the best.
I feel like I want to get crazy with, like, a new GTA location, so I don't want to say something generic. So if I was going with a... Oh, I gotta think now. With, like, a newer... So wait. Oh, do I have to consume the map, maybe? Do I have to use it? Paraguay? Hey, see, he's getting creative. We like to see that. We love to see it get creative. Oh, hold on. I have to use all these maps that I've been buying to, like, mark stuff. I didn't even know that you had to use them after you bought them. Oh, man. Oh, there's another bounty. Well, since this survivalist map will just sit in my inventory until I use it, I'm just gonna do another bounty. But hold on, since I used that... Oh yeah, it, like, labeled all of the smaller, like, locations. But I wanted to see what exactly it had marked. If I'm gonna get crazy for a new location for GTA, I'm gonna say Toronto. It's a pretty big city. People there aren't that nice. It's Canada, so we could have, like, a snowier map, like Toronto in the winter time. We could have, like, a snowy GTA setting. I don't know. Something new. But if we're gonna return to, like, a GTA location we've been to before, then, like, Vice City, which is supposed to be Miami, Florida. They did it so well the first time, I would love to see them do it again. This motherfucker was wanted for property destruction. He's only worth 20 bucks alive. And 10 bucks dead. And as we have now discovered, I can't take them alive. I do not have a lasso, and I can't knock them unconscious or anything. I have one option, and that is to take them in dead. Oh, Greece would actually be dope. Like, Athens could be a good city. I've been to Athens. I spent, like, 5 days in Athens. And at least when I was there, their economy, like, somewhat recently had an economic crash. So the city was in a pretty bad shape. Like, still a really cool place, and, like, the people there are great and everything. But, like, the city itself was starting to, like, you know, kind of get a little run down in places just because there wasn't enough, like, funding to really upkeep it. So I feel like it could be a good location. Crete would be good too. I went to Crete for like a day trip. Like I was there for a few hours. I did the same thing with Delphi. Delphi was the coolest place I went to Greece, by the way. I went to the ruins of Delphi, like the temple that was there and everything. Are you from Greece? I mean, Greek is in the name. Are you from Greece?
Come on, easy up
Greece
now.
is really cool. It's probably like... I would say it's tied for my favorite place that I've visited out of the US. Greece was dope. Greece and the Dominican Republic, I loved both of them for very different reasons. But I loved both of them about the same for the time that I spent there. Yeah, Greece was cool. I will say with Greece, like, the best food I've eaten was my 9 days that I spent in Greece. Like, I was eating good for those 9 days, man.
Come on.
I fucking love Greek food already. So, you know, actually going and getting it in Greece was fucking fantastic. The food was amazing. I had, what was the lamb dish that I had that was so good? I had it at I pretty much tried to stick to like local restaurants that were like owned by families, because that's like where you're gonna get like the non-tourist shit, you know? Like that's where I'm just straight up getting like food that, you know, people who live in Athens would be going out at night to get. Like that's what I want, not the touristy shit, right? Oh, hello, Simon. Was it called Klefta? Greek? Is that what it's called? It's like a traditional, like lamb dish.
This ain't nice. I know.
It was so good. I got it twice while I was there. Taverns? Yeah, I did eat at a couple taverns. Some of them were like restaurants, like in Athens. When I was in Olympia, I stayed 2 nights in Olympia as well. When I was there, I pretty much exclusively ate at taverns. Because there was so much like touristy shit in Olympia. It was crazy, honestly, just how much of it was like touristy there. Like way more than in Athens, which surprised me.
Go.
Bounty. I took Thieves Landing in RDR2. That was a really fun hideout. I think both of the new Austin hideouts in RDR2 are fun. Thieves Landing and Fort Mercer. That dude ragdolling off the horse with the blood coming out of his head. That looked hilarious. Oh my god, that was awesome. Am I thinking of the right dish though, Greek? It had like lamb that had been cooked for like slow cooked for a super long time. It was so juicy. And it had like a bunch of additional stuff. It had this almost like crackery type stuff to it. I don't really know what I would call them, but the best thing that I can think of to describe them is like they're kind of like crackers, like big crackers. What do you do in RDR1? I've never played it, only RDR2. It's fairly similar. I mean, it's the same general stuff. You do the main story, you do bounties, you complete the challenges, you get cool outfits. You don't hunt anywhere near as much in RDR1 because the hunting just wasn't very fleshed out yet in this game. But like the basic stuff is all pretty similar. You can play poker, you can play 5-finger fillet, you can play blackjack. Horses can you get? There's a ton of horses you can get. I don't even remember what this horse is called that I bought. I think it's a Dutch Buck one.
100 fools like you.
I think that's the one I bought. Oh, but chat, remember, shameless plug time. Remember to like the stream, because it helps me out a ton. Liking the stream while it's live pretty much just sends it out to more people, like in their recommended pages and everything. So I'd really appreciate it if you've been enjoying the stream. It helped me out a lot. You just hit a thumbs up real quick. Here's your bounty, big man. Dead. Where's my $10?
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
I did.
Where is he? Why me?
So that's another bounty that I can check off. And what stranger was it for the outfit? American appetites. Where does that start? Just because I want to get a new outfit. Make plenty of puns, exactly. It's the way to do it. I'm standing right next to it. No bullshit, I'm standing right next to this stranger that I need to do for the outfit. Oh wait, I have money to buy a better repeater, so I'm gonna do that real quick before I start doing stranger stuff and kind of moving forward. Just while I'm right here, I'm gonna upgrade my firepower.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
A Winchester repeater, baby. Jobs in town pay twice as much? Okay, that was a tip. I know that my head is blocking the tips on screen, but because my honor has gone up enough, apparently the jobs in town are now doubling their payouts to me. Jobs like bounties and stuff, I would assume,
They
are
took
double
my boy.
payouts now.
My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
All right, John. Near Hanging Rock. Where's the kid? Kevin! Time to go. Hello, Eunice. How's it going? But I did have souvlaki while I was in. Sorry, I forgot about the Greek food discussion. I had gyros, obviously. But like, gyros are just. You know, everyone knows that gyros are like god-tier Greek food. I have a local place here where the dude who owns it is from Greece, and he makes such good gyros. Like, they are heavenly. I fucking love gyros. Because gyro meat is so fucking delicious. Like, when it's actually made right and, like, seasoned well, holy shit. Gyro meat might have to be my favorite meat when it's, like, actually done properly. It's just so fucking good. I should check as well what Survivalist 2 is. Desert Sage can be found in Gaptooth Ridge. Okay. Is Survivalist just Herbalist but with a different name on it in this game? Because so far it kind of seems like that, in all honesty. Hold on, I saw plants over here. Just checking if they're...
Slow down!
I think Desert Sage can grow out here. Oh no, that's feverfew, okay.
Yeah.
I guess not. I'll probably just head over there whenever I want to do it and use the map that I bought. Oh, well. Go, Kevin, go! Oh, she almost made it.
Slow it up now.
You're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Slow up.
Oh, what? Okay. I'll go with them. Yeah, no, for like when it came out, it's not terrible. Well, it's kind of a mixed bag, right? Because the character models look pretty good. At least for the main characters. Like some of the side characters, you can tell like just didn't have anywhere near as much time put into them. But like that's kind of whatever, right? The open world doesn't look the best. But generally speaking, like the character models, the horses, the weapon models, like it looks pretty good for 2011. He died? How did he die?
My apologies, mister.
How did he die? I'm so confused, man. I was here. Jim Milton, yes. Everyone's favorite, Jim Milton. Oh, Kevin, thank you.
Come on.
It was like over here. Where exactly was it? A little more to my left. The area to be looking for this kiddo. Once I do this stranger quest, though, we get the new outfit that I've been working towards. So that'll be huge. Hello? Any young boys who got taken by mountain men? Oh, come on, Kevin. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, it doesn't look good for him. A bone, a shoe, and a lot of blood. They took everything that this kid had to offer. Oh, that's it? Complete? The fuck? That's it? I don't even have to, like, go back and tell her? It's just... No, it's not done. Okay. It said complete, but I didn't get my outfit criteria checked off. Maybe it's just like a delayed time thing. I don't know. Maybe if I ride back into town, she'll spawn. And I can check if the outfit is there. It said American Appetite's complete. So, I don't know if that's like complete for the time being until it picks up again somewhere else later in the game. Or if that is like complete. God, the horses are so much faster than in 2. It's like, this is just like the kind of more casual, like I'm just holding the button down, right? I'm not like spamming it. This is just how fast the horses go in this game when you just hold the button. It's crazy compared to 2. Like after playing 2 for so long, going back, you feel like you're just absolutely flying around the map. Want to hear a joke? I mean, I'm never gonna say no to a joke. Unless it's like, do you want to hear the bad, edgy joke?
Whoa there.
How you doing?
But the answer is yes. That's of course I am. What kind of question is that? No offense, okay. It's not an offensive joke.
I'm gonna get you doc day real quick.
Give me some ammo. Always nice. I still don't have the outfit. I'll drop a save real quick. Okay. So, let me check my checklist then. We could go and do the challenge. It said it was in Gaptooth Ridge. I'll just head up there and use the map that marks like all the herbs. We can do that challenge real quick. Hello, Alan and Double Chimera. Welcome back, both of you. How's it going, boys?
I don't think so.
How is Squidward's? I was thinking about it while I was reading it out loud. How is Squidward's name backwards? It is Draw Dukes. Draw Dicks, yes. That's why I laughed before I even finished reading it, because I got what it was supposed to be. Hey, howdy, Casper. Oh, sorry, it's, hey, mister! Or if you're John Marston, apparently it's just, Sir! His greetings in RDR2 killed me because he just yells at people. He doesn't even, like, greet them. He's not friendly. He just yells at people. It's so fucking funny. Like, I don't know what's up with it. Because you get, you know, Arthur Morgan who just walks around and is like, how's it going, partner? Ah! Hello! And then John's just like, Sir! Partner! He just yells at people. Nothing friendly about it. But we love John, because he's such a grumpy asshole. That's why we love him. Those are lawmen. One of them just shot the other in the back. That's That's hilarious. I don't know if it's intentionally set up for them to shoot each other like that. I think that it was just supposed to be like, they can't hit him and they're just chasing him. But that's so fucking funny that one of them shot each other. Okay. I'm gonna pop the survivalist map here. Because, the fuck? It didn't do anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. At first, it took a second to populate it, so I was like, what the fuck? This is huge for these survivalist challenges, the hell? Where you just have to go and, like, pick a few of these plants. Why can't we get these in Red Dead 2, man? Where you can just, like, go to the general store and buy a map that highlights every nearby plant on your mini-map for you. This is awesome. This would have been great in RDR2 as well, for, like, farming up certain kinds of plants for like, making tonics for some of the later herbalist challenges. This would have been amazing. It actually, now I'm like, damn, we really should have had this in RDR2. These survivalist maps are awesome. And I mean, like, 25 bucks is a good price where it's not, like, cheap enough to the point where you're just gonna be buying them all the damn time. Okay, over this way, it's all, what's it? Wild feverfew, so we gotta go further over here. Oh, okay, you can get them in online. Should have had these in fucking story mode, man. I mean, yeah, Eagle Eye, like, makes it easy, but you do have to be within range, right? Like, these will mark them from so far away for you. Eagle Eye will make it easy in 2, but these would make it just so much faster. And especially in 2, it's like, if you know where to find them, you're just gonna find them so fast. Like, once you've gone to a location, you've, like, tried to farm them up there before, it's definitely not a problem once you go back for a second time. But with some of those herbalist challenges where it was just like, I need to farm a ton of golden currants. The first time I went out to find some, it was like, where the fuck do I even find them? Like, I just didn't know. So a map like this would have accelerated that process a lot. For some people, it might be too casual, but I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, for 25 bucks a pop, I feel like they're expensive enough to not, like, break the whole process, you know? Because most players, when they play story mode for the first time, aren't going to be making the kind of money that I did on the 100% run. Because that was just ridiculous. Like, if you don't remember, or if you weren't there at, like, the very end, when I was Arthur, at the very end of, like, Chapter 6, I had, like, 14K in my fucking satchel. I was just walking around with 14K on my person as Arthur. So, doing 100% makes you so much money, because you're doing every activity that you can to get money. But, the average player isn't getting that much. Like, 14K is a shit ton. And they probably could have made them more expensive, too, if they wanted to. But that's a really nice item. I'm assuming that the reason they didn't do it is just, like, immersion. Because clearly, with RDR2's story, that was kind of like the main focus, was just, like, fully immersing you into it. So having, you know, an item that you can go buy and consume while you're out in the wild that marks every plant near you on your map would have broken that a bit. It would have felt a little video gamey. So from that perspective, I can see why they didn't do it. That's Feverfew. Okay, so Feverfew is still everywhere here. But there's also desert sage mixed in. I think I needed 6, so I probably only need like 1 more. Maybe 2 more? I haven't really counted each time that I've collected some. Oh damn, you see that slide? Larson's styling on his way down. I don't need to get on Kevin. I can keep running. I can run all day, Kevin. Try me. Hello, Boy McGuire. Feels like it's been a minute. How's it going? Welcome back.
That's what
Look at
I've
that
been
desert
after.
sage. I see OBS dropping a bit. Let me stabilize it. Yes, we finished RDR2 like 4 days ago, I want to say. Like 4 or 5 days ago. But yes, that was finishing that whole adventure with 100% on it. Felt wild. Like that was just such a crazy feeling, like being done with it. And also getting like that little secret cutscene at the end for doing the 100% that kind of like, you know, tops it off at the very end. Oh, I already got it. I just didn't see the completion pop up. I already got enough. It was probably that one, to be honest, and I just opened up the menu too soon. Okay, so Survivalist 2 is done. 3 is collecting red sage, which we can do in Rio Bravo. I'm gonna go there and do that right now, only because I still have this map active. Can I play? Streamer, can I join your game? Can I play too? Hasn't been an issue for the most part playing like Red Dead 100%, but man. I mean, Sticky, you probably saw it when I was doing zombies. There was like every couple days, sometimes even like every day or like multiple times a day, someone would come in chat who's completely new, has never been in chat before, and they would just be like, can I join? And I would be on like round 50 or something, doing like a high round run, and it was like, no, the fuck you can't. Like, what? You want me to just drop my game for you right now so you can join? Like, the fuck? I've been playing this game for 2 hours, but yeah, just let me get you in. No problem. Like, I would be doing record attempts for, like, solo categories, and people would be like, can I join? It's just, like, a leftover rule from back then. And I was just like, really? I was always baffled by it, honestly. Because I'm in, like, a solo game, going for a record, like, close to a record, making good progress, and people will just be like, hey, yo, can I join? No. What am I doing right now? Right now I'm just going around and getting some survivalist challenges done, which despite being called survivalist, it seems like it's just herbalist from RDR2, but with a different name. Because this is the 3rd part of this challenge set, but, so far all it's had me do is go around and collect a certain amount of, like, different kinds of plants. So, I think this is pretty much just herbalist, even though it's not called that in this game. I'm playing with a streamer, I made it. Yeah. And, like, I used to do, like, occasional open lobbies. And, like, that's cool. Like, that was a lot of fun. But, like, people when I'm doing solo record runs being like, can I join? Like, no. What did you think I was gonna say?
Yeah.
Some good timing, Sticky.
Easy.
Welcome back, Sticky. Odd duties. What am I supposed to do with my Twitch Primes? Find
There we
someone
go.
else who needs them, man. I have left Twitch behind. In the dust. I've said it before, not only is YouTube personally better for me at this point, but I also, the more and more questionable decisions that Twitch makes as a company, the less that I see a future in it going forward. And especially with, like, you look at stuff like Twitch has a little over
That's what
100
I
million
wanted.
registered users. YouTube has a little over 2 billion registered users. Like, YouTube at this point just has to put minimal effort into their live platform, and they'll win dominant market share in the
There we
streaming
go.
platform.
That's one.
Like, they don't even have to try, really. Minimal effort will win by default at this point. Because people aren't necessarily fond of Twitch's decisions anymore. But hello, Laughter. Sorry, I'm not trying to ego you. They've gone to Facebook Gaming. I'm sure Facebook Gaming is a great platform. Before I say shit about Facebook Gaming. I've never even watched a stream on it. I have no idea how any of Facebook Gaming works. But, considering how me and a lot of other people don't know a fucking thing about it, have never even touched it, I doubt Facebook is going very far.
Go.
I think it'll probably just stay as, like, third most market share and nothing else. You know what I mean? I've never even heard of Facebook Gaming. Boom. Right there. Oh my god. I hate coming off of Red Dead 2, how, like, if you're riding at a high speed on your horse, you can't take a turn very quickly. You have to actually slow your horse down to take sharper turns like that. I mean, I like it from just a design standpoint. But coming off of RDR2, where I can just zoom around, can I show the map? Yeah, but I don't know who said it earlier. Oh, Bully Maguire. But yes, the map, or sorry, not the map. The game does hold up really well. Like, honestly, it feels a lot more like arcadey and video gamey than RDR2. But it's just fun to play, like, simply. You know, at the end of the day, it's like, the game doesn't have to be as immersive or, you know, as focused on realism as RDR2 is. A game can just be fun and fully survive off of that. Okay, so I have to kill wolves with a knife for my Master Hunter challenge.
What are you biting me for? And stay down.
Oh, damn. Knife OP. Come on, bitch. Ow, ow. Get shit on. Absolutely run down with the knife. Don't try to attack John Marston like that. Are you gonna try the zombie stuff eventually? You mean Undead Nightmare? The expansion? We're gonna 100% that after this. Because the 100% for Undead Nightmare averages out at about 15 hours. So, it's a pretty short thing to do at the end. And also, I have a lot of nostalgia from Undead Nightmare playing as a kid. So, yeah, I planned on playing Undead Nightmare, like, going into this. Right off the bat, I knew I was going to do it. Especially because we never got an Undead Nightmare for RDR2, and that's a fucking crime. I can't believe it. Alright, 2 more, boys. That is a whole ass pack of wolves. Oh my god. Stay back, you bitches. Come at me. John Marston, you ain't got shit on him. Come on. Come on. The knife is actually crazy. They can't touch me. Come here.
Get away from me, you stupid animals.
Holy shit, the knife goes brazy on them. That is unreal. I'm for sure using that knife. Dude, that's hilarious.
This is a messy one.
The knife is insane. I thought that challenge was gonna be awful when they started biting me. But if you just run around fast enough for them to, like, not be able to lock onto you properly, and you just start swinging, they just die. Like, one hit, maybe 2. I took Fort Mercer. Fort Mercer's a great gang hideout in 2. It's just fun to run through. There we go. Master Hunter 3 is done. Look at all the extra activities I've been getting done today. That's another thing about RDR1's 100% so far, is especially with the challenges, they take nowhere near as long to actually get through. Like, all of the activities in this 100%, I can do in, like, 20 minutes a piece at most. Like, RDR2, there were some activities, especially some challenges, that took me over 2 hours to complete.
This is dirty.
But RDR1, I'll just, like, 10 to 20 minutes per activity, I'll be done. I can go to the next thing. The story missions are short, too.
Let's make this quick.
I feel like I just move through at such a brisk pace playing RDR1. But what, Sticky? What's up? That hiker who killed a mountain lion with his bare hands. That story is insane. Oh, I still didn't get one? Or no, that's some other animal that... What was that about my mount being lost? This isn't the same horse. What is this dead animal over here?
Stop!
Ah!
Get out!
Ah, what the fuck?
Blame Darwin.
Don't try me, bitches. What is this dead animal? Oh my god! Kevin the Third is dead, chat! Kevin the Third is dead, but hello, Lionheart. I didn't mean to ego you, but the wolves killed Kevin the Third. Well, there's only one thing we can do since this is RDR1 after all, chat.
This'll fetch a good price.
Oh my god, no! Oh no! Horse meat, baby. Bring it to Taco Bell. They pay high prices for that shit. Alright, come on, temporary unnamed horse number 3. But yes, Bird, Kevin has a whole legacy and family line now. The first Kevin met an unfortunate fate. And now so has Kevin the Third. The whole chat is just like, why the fuck would you do
Here's the
that?
deal. Whichever one of us gets back here first with the right plans wins on the bet.
Oh, I have this map
Plants?
open still.
Sure, why not?
Like 2 plants and return to the... Head start, bitch. Try me. Give me that shit. Not for you. Oh, wait. He can pick the same ones I do? Where's the next nearest one? This one. Go, 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 go. $19 on the line. Go, 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 go. I think I made the wrong decision. Because now I have to run back to camp.
Beauty.
And we whip around. 180. I did not mean to do that. You've never met someone as fast as John Marston. Oh my god, he just got the second plant. Oh my god, he's gonna beat me. John, move, you fat ass, you bastard. I made it.
You're
Woo.
good, friend. You win.
Too slow, my friend.
Woo. Yes, in RDR1 you can skin horses, and I haven't had an opportunity to do it yet, so that's the only reason I did that. Because I think it's fucking hilarious that they let you skin horses and get horse meat and everything. It's like so fucked up, but it's so funny. Also, chat, if you haven't done so already, if you're enjoying the stream, it would do me a huge favor if you all dropped a like. The way that YouTube Live works, pretty much every like on the stream while it's live just ends up sending the stream out to more people. So I would appreciate it a lot if you've been enjoying, if you just took a second to hit the like button. And also out of Red Bull, so F to me, no more caffeine. Shoot your horse in the head as you ride him? No. People are gonna hate what I do when we load up Undead Nightmare. Don't ruin it if you know what I mean when I say that. But like, when we finish this 100% and we load up Undead Nightmare, oh man, people are gonna be upset. Oh boy. If you know, just don't say anything, because it's gonna be a wild moment for those who haven't seen it. It's gonna scare the shit out of them, to say the least. I'm gonna have to buy a new horse now, but I don't have a ton of money right now. So temporary horse number 3 will have to do. Wait, that's gonna be so fun. If you know, you know. This horse is nowhere near as fast as Kevin the Third. I want him back. Her, sorry. It was a her. We did check. No, I'm doing it. funny. I mean, yes. Of course. Those dudes are hoofing it. They just committed massive crimes. He should have his deed. I have the Game of the Year edition, so. What does Warhorse do? Is it just a special horse that I just have off the rip? Oh, god damn it. You shit. The funniest thing I've ever seen, Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Easy.
One of the best horses in the game. I don't want to use it then. Like, I feel like that's cheating. Can I sell the deed to make money to get like an actual horse that I would have at this point in the game? Is that a possibility?
Take a look.
Hello, sir.
I got nothing but good, honest product.
I cannot. But we can sell a lot of shit.
Thanks.
Sell all these plants that I had to get for survivalist challenges. And sell all the meat that we got from skinning animals. Look at that. We'll be able to pay for a new horse in no time. Horse meat and horse hide. Is the game a bit loud? I asked the other day, and people said that this was a good audio for the game. So, I've just kind of trusted it.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
I'd say you got yourself
Only you
a
could use
bargain
the
there.
store in RDR2? What do you mean use the store?
Have a good look.
What do you mean by that? Oh wait. Go to the safe house. I guess just the house. I keep calling them safe houses because it reminds me of like old GTA games where you'd have all the drowns me out when I'm galloping. I'll turn it down a bit then. It reminds me of the older GTA games where you would have like a ton of safe houses scattered around the cities. Alright, chat. I need to piss and fill up my water because I'm already out because I drank like 30 ounces between the Red Bull and the water right away when I sat down. I'm dumb. But I'm not going to pause the game while I'm on the Be Right Back screen so that you get the nice ambiance of McFarland Ranch in Red Dead Redemption 1. So I'll be back in like a minute. Feel free to get like a water or a snack or something, I don't know, while I'm gone. It's better than just sitting here, but I'll be right back.
Might I say how pretty you're looking today?
Howdy. I hear Nate Jones is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
You don't say. Well, if you excuse me, I got things to be doing. Brusco. Bye. Hi. Good to be seeing you.
There's gonna be a new gold rush out here. Is that a fact?
I'll just say one thing. I will ask you to pay for anything you bring.
What? Hello.
I'm gonna get back on track. You're funny. I heard the Pacific Union was looking for someone who seems awful similar to you. You sure can't tell a
Okay, I'm back. With water. Did it put me into first person? Like, what was that? I haven't seen that before. Oh, wait, there's a bounty here? Well, I was gonna do the mission, but I didn't know that, they gave out bounties here. Grab the dastardly trophy right now.
Hello.
Wait, I don't want to do a patrol. I've done that. Don't need to do it again. I want this. I did a thing that was like supposed to wipe my achievements, but I don't think it worked. Because I wanted to get like the Xbox 360 like while I was playing, but I haven't gotten one yet. So, sad. He's wanted for assault. He's wanted for a lot of money, actually. Temporary horse number 3. How much money do I have? I'm so used to hitting down on the D-pad that I have to actually pause. 343. This will bring us up to 423. And then I could probably play 5 Finger and Armadillo. Just get money for a horse real quick. Why is there always a goddamn train here? Would someone like to answer me? Why? This spot right here, every time, train. Annoying as shit. Thomas Braithwaite, don't invade my man, please. Wasn't Thomas Braithwaite dead throughout the entire second game? Make bank quick. Dude, you make so much money so fast playing 5 Finger in this game. Like, it's actually ridiculous. It's fucking broken how fast you make money, dude. Like, I can just sit down for, like, 5 minutes and generate, like, 100, more than 100. Like, 2, maybe 300 bucks in, like, 5 minutes. Fucking ridiculous. Like, it's crazy. Made all my money on Liar's Dice. I do like Liar's Dice. I'm actually kind of excited to play that. Alright, bounty time. If I had a lasso, I would use it, but I don't. No way! John? Where is he? Hey, Chief. I love that the Wilhelm scream is in here. I didn't expect that at all. It was amazing. That's so fucking funny that I just randomly shot an unsuspecting man in the back of the head and he fucking Wilhelm screamed. I come back to you pistol whipping an old man. He deserved it.
Let's go.
I get $80 for pistol whipping him, okay? I got 160 if I brought him in alive, but I don't have the means to do so, so pistol whip it is. Time to zoom because horses in this game are stupidly fast. They're chasing me. Just let me take this bounty, please. Just let me have this.
Slow up.
Slow down. Turn around. I really wish that I could take turns more sharply in this game. Like you can in Red Dead 2, but I get why you can't. Because in Red Dead 2, you don't have to fight anyone who's chasing you on horseback. They just will not catch you. God damn. The guns just feel so punchy in Red Dead 1. just like boom, boom, boom. How do you play this game? You can only play it on console because it never actually released on PC at all. So you have to play it on an Xbox 360, One, or Series X, or PS3. I think someone said it's playable on PS4, but it's probably through that really shitty, like, subscription service that you don't even get to download the game. You have to stream it most of the time. So I don't know if I can really recommend playing it on PS4 at all. Also, the PlayStation port of Red Dead Redemption is notorious for being terrible because it ran at a lower native resolution and it had a horrible frame rate problem. So I just wouldn't recommend it. The PS3 version all around is just kind of known for being really bad compared to the 360 version. So if you have access to an Xbox version on any of the platforms you can play it for Xbox, I would recommend doing that instead. American Appetites is open again. Yeah. I want to do this because I can get the outfit completed once I finish this up. So I really want to finish it up. I played it on PS4. I'm sure it's better on PS4 because the frame rate won't be a problem. But the issue with playing it on a PS4 still would be what's it? That the texture resolutions and everything on the PS3 version are lower to try to get the frame rate better. So like even with the native resolution scaled up, the texture resolution is still going to be lower than the 360 version, so everything's still going to look a lot like muddier or fuzzier on the PlayStation version. Out of 10? Like what would I give the game out of 10? I recommend playing it on a console of the time, PS3 or Xbox. The input lag on PS Now is god-awful. I would recommend playing it on the Xbox One at least. If the Series X has back compat issues that I don't know about, then maybe not. But I'm playing on the One. I'm using a wired controller because I don't want to have to replace batteries. Because batteries suck. I don't know why the Xbox One still had controllers that used batteries, but like it is what it is. But it runs well. There hasn't been like stuttering problems. The resolution is higher. There's no like input lag or anything noticeable, but that could be because I'm wired. I don't know. The Xbox One version kind of runs like a dream, honestly. Or not the Xbox One version, but playing the 360 version on an Xbox One is perfect for me. Like, I haven't had any issues with it. The one weird thing with this game, though, at first I thought there was like a resolution problem where for some reason it wasn't running in 1080. But I realized after like an hour what it was. It's not that the resolution isn't running in 1080 on the Xbox One. It's that the game has no aliasing. There's jaggies everywhere because Red Dead Redemption 1, for some reason, just doesn't have anti-aliasing on. It's probably a performance thing for consoles, I would have to assume at least, because aliasing does take, you know, some hardware resources to actually pull off. But it's still just like, it's very noticeable that anti-aliasing isn't turned on in this game. Like, I noticed it right away that something looked a little weird about it. Turns out that's what it is.
Anytime.
And I'm someone who's, you know, I don't like some people will play games with, like, anti-aliasing times 16 or times 32 turned on. That's way too much. Like, that just kind of rounds everything out, and it all looks kind of weird to me. But, having at least, like, times 2 aliasing, like, just minimal aliasing to just round out jaggies, you need that. Especially with a game with, like, as much foliage and stuff as Red Dead 1. Because, like, all the grass, all the cacti, all the trees are just, like, jagged as fuck. Like, you notice it. Yeah, I don't know why... I don't know if Series X is using, like, fully rechargeable controllers, or if they're still requiring, like, AA batteries, but... With the Xbox One, after using the PS4 controller for so long now, I'm like, why? Why batteries? Oh, come on. I want to hitch you up, but I hit the wrong button. Out of habit of RDR2, I pressed the wrong button to hitch. It's X to hitch in Red Dead 1. But yeah, batteries is like, wow. Okay, American Appetites.
Mister. She's gone. Who is? My wife. She's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true. What'd the police do about it? Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
We love John Marston. I guess. Like, I would rather do that. I mean, granted, I'm not exactly your average casual gamer, but I would rather do that than have to use AA batteries that have like a 10-hour battery life, if even that much. Like, it just really sucks needing to replace batteries. Just another thing that makes console a lot more expensive than people think, at least if you're on the Xbox platform. Because most people aren't going to have a setup like me where they're playing on a monitor at a desk where they can like wire a controller right here. You know what I mean? Like, I can play and not have to replace batteries because I'm just wiring my controller, but most people who play console do play like in a living room on a TV, right? That's just the average way to do it. It's just kind of the way it's been done for so long now. Typically, like a desk setup with a monitor, that's much more of a PC thing. Not something you tend to do with a console.
Easy.
Well, another pile of blood. Slowdown is intense. Yeah. The PS3 version is just kind of known for being really rough in this game. Okay, said American Appetite's complete again. Let's see if it's actually complete. It's not. There's still another round of American Appetites to go at some point. So it's just kind of like, I think there's enough time that has to pass before I can do it again.
Let's go.
Like, for each part of it. Presumably just that it's not like, people are missing, just over and over again. Try to go and make the money from Five Finger. That's why I was in town in the first place. Just to get a little bit more money so I can buy a new horse. Because mine unfortunately got eaten by wolves. Rick Kevin III, he will be missed. Lived the shortest life of any Kevin in the Red Dead playthroughs so far. Kevin III had a lifespan of about 3 hours in game time. That was just unfortunate, really. That while I was dueling a pack of wolves with my knife, she was getting eaten. She was getting eaten. What are they talking about? It's not explained up to this point. It's just kind of like mentioned that there are stories about people up in the mountains. Wolves are cannibals? I think it's hinted at heavily that it's cannibals, especially because the whole questline is called American Appetites. But knowing Rockstar, I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was just like, oh, it's just a pack of wolves.
How are your knife skills?
Okay,
Alright, let's get the money for the horse real quick, and then I'm going to do the main story a bit. Because I've gotten a lot of activities done in like the last hour.
Hello to you. How much can you wager?
I'll wager a whole $5.
Money's down, mister.
See it.
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
John's not wasting his time here. He's grinding out his money and he's leaving.
Knew I could win
I'm
something.
gonna skip their turns just so that I can fly through
Watch
it and
this.
make the money and move on.
Very nice. God almighty!
Hi.
Boom.
You beat me fair.
Already made $5.
Who's next?
Maybe missed, but tasty. Yeah, I sold her to the general store, so someone's gonna be making
Hello to
some
you.
nice horse meat. The original Taco Bell, 1911, baby.
Let's do this.
First
This is
time
gonna
they
be
ever
easier than I
served the
thought.
horse meat. Is this where we throw the Y in? Yeah, it is. I don't remember the pattern entirely.
Looks
It's
like
been
you're
a few
gonna have
days
to
since
get
we
faster,
started,
my
but
friend.
Try and keep it
I should be
on
fine
the
even
move.
without it.
So you
Ow.
want to keep going?
What the fuck? Okay, Sticky, did you miss it? Oh, I think Sticky was here. Ow, okay, I'm...
All right, there.
There we go. I think Sticky
me
was here.
winning a little.
Kevin the Third got eaten by a pack of
Who else
wolves.
wants to
I
try?
scavenged what I could, and at least got $4 back from her death.
How much you believe in
Hope
yourself?
you know what you're doing.
I accidentally did the default bet, but that's okay.
This is it.
No, I didn't sell the
See?
horse.
That's how
I
it's
sold
done.
the remains of the horse
This
after
not
she was
bad.
eaten by wolves, okay? Come on, don't paint me as the bad guy here.
Oh, damn.
It's a whole $500 to get Kevin the Fourth now.
You ain't
Okay.
half bad.
That money's not gonna make itself,
Hey, you.
boys.
Want to have a go?
I think he's the guy I can do $100 with, right?
There ain't no point in proceeding if you're not going
Let's
to
put
wait.
money on it.
Let's put money on it.
Let's see if I can match it.
Doing 2 cycles. I almost
Damn.
just... Time's up? Oh, because I paused. He's actually fast.
Didn't
I'm
see that
barely
coming,
making the
did you?
time. Yeah, let's go.
Please don't
4
try
laps
this
this
at
time.
home.
I know how it goes
I'm
by
a
now.
trained professional.
I am also a trained professional. Have you ever heard of Dutch Vanderland? Yeah, I'm his kind of, sort of son in a way.
Knew you weren't much to worry about.
Honorary son. But, you know, whatever.
You done diddling yourself? Put them fingers on the table.
You say done diddling yourself? Just ask me if I'm... Did I hear that right? Is that what he said? You done diddling yourself? Is that what he just asked me? I'm fucking Dutch Vanderland's kind of, sort of honorary son. That's what I am. Free ammo in the box. Best part of the safe house. Free ammo. Kinda busted. I don't think it should be there, but hey, we take it. Open up the store, big man. I've got $500 here for a new horse.
Seems all the rail does these days is drop off.
Dear sir.
As soon as he's in the building,
You
you
will
can
find
just open
anything
up the
Jewish
shop.
made
Okay.
in this establishment, sir.
Let's go with... I'm feeling a little Welsh mountainy, if I'm being honest with you boys. I'm kind of feeling that one. Little Welsh mountain action.
Anything else I can do for you?
Either it was a mistake or a blessing, depends how you look at it. Kevin the Fourth. Not expect to need a fourth so soon, but hello. How are you, Kevin? Right, I said I was gonna go and do a story mission. Good old Bonnie McFarlane, I'm on my way. Oh, so much faster than unnamed horse number 3. Look at that. Look at that absolute speed. What a unit of a horse. Kevin the Fourth, we're gonna get along great. I swear you will not get eaten by a pack of wolves while I am fighting them off with a knife. Definitely won't happen to you. You betrayed us. He also saved us 8 years later, so like, is it a mistake or a blessing? It's a blessing in the sense that Arthur's alive. That you get to play as Arthur for me. But it's a mistake in the sense that you're back at square one, I guess. Unless you're at that point in the game where it's like, I don't really have that much left that I want to do, so I'd rather restart. Then it's fine. Like, everyone gets to those points with games where it's like, I would rather replay what I've already done than do the other stuff that I've intentionally put out. Like, it's a blessing in the sense that Arthur is alive again. So we can live with that at least. I'm kind of decked out right now. Got a new $500 horse, absolutely worth it. I bought the shotgun. I found a free volcanic pistol. I bought the Winchester repeater. At this point in the game, I'm looking pretty good. Does Kevin the Fourth have horse pee-pee? I see no cock. Master of gaming, what shall I do? Between restarting or not? I like John. But if you want Arthur, then there's only one way to get him back. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Hello, Bonnie McFarlane. Your good friend John.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes,
I have
for
no
Lee
plans,
Johnson,
I swear.
To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
again, the story from 2 flows into 1 so well because they were so like adherent to the backstory that was set up in this game. It's so good. Like you can play 2 and then go into this, and it feels like they're referencing the events of 2. Because they are.
Time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd
But it's only like that because when they wrote 2, they did such a good job of like paying attention to everything that was said in this game, making sure.
Thank
it all
you for
went
telling me
together
all that back
you
there.
know?
It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Gotta herd the cows.
Go!
Too fast. Oh, she's insane.
Come on! Nice job, Mr. Marston!
Mr. Cow.
Mr. Marston! Come on, boy!
Good job!
Bonnie likes him. No.
Slow it up now.
Okay,
Whoa.
Get right at them! Drive him this way!
Okay.
Yeah!
Slow down.
Go.
Whoa.
Oh, cows.
Easy.
There you go. Oh god, I forgot about herding in this game, man. Oh, no.
Hey.
John never told her he was ass. Okay. I'm surprised YouTube put that one through, the fuck? It's actually shocking that YouTube put that one through with the other shit that they've blocked before.
He's just showing off now.
Yes, sir.
Keep going,
All
Mr.
right, let's
Marston!
move this large herd out to the far pasture.
You say so. That is a very
Horse
large
behind
herd.
them. Keep him nice and tight.
Move!
Poonanner. It put Poonanner through. People get blocked for saying like shit or damn or dick.
Whoa there.
But Poonanner, perfectly cool. Oh, to the right. Cows to the right. Come back to this. YouTube is just putting messages through now.
You're not bad with the herd.
I guess.
Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you
that's
later.
it.
I have work to do back at the ranch.
I think I was a cow before I was a cowboy. $5. Woo! Hog champ. $5. Poonanner. I can't believe that YouTube allows Poonanner and not like shit. Wild to me. Horseshoes? Where's the game of horseshoes? Of course I want to play horseshoes. I don't know if this is required or not. Holy shit!
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing.
Hold on, is horseshoes a mini game that I have to play? Oh, it is. Okay, let's play horseshoes, chat. Let's get it done. I gotta absolutely run some fools in horseshoes real quick so I can get 100% in this game. How do I join? Hey, tall. Gotta fuck this dude up. Yeah, I was just checking. I wasn't sure if it was like every single one or not.
Very nice.
There we go. I forgot that horseshoes was even a minigame. Why didn't we get horseshoes in RDR2? Ooh. Okay, and RT to release.
doing here?
Must have been the wind.
Okay, so. Oh,
That's
not
better.
bad. Let's score it up. Let's score it up. Tornadoes and cattle drives. Tornadoes would be good. Be super cool. I don't know if either of the games are like based off of regions that really have tornadoes very often. You know what I mean? Oh, wow, he way overthrew. Same with Liar's Dice? Really? I didn't know that. Wow, okay. Nice throws. Fucking Rufus. Hey, Sticky, you here? I think Sticky might still be here. Got this, John. Oh. What in the fuck?
Practicing or playing?
Practicing or playing. I saw your throw. Again, YouTube. Oh no, YouTube didn't put that one through. I read that one off my preview. Okay, to be fair, they didn't put that one through. I was like, fuck us up our poop shoots. There's no shot. They didn't put that one through, actually. In all fairness, they're being consistent now. Alright, John. Big throw.
Take a look at that throw.
Pretty much right on, like, directionally. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, come on.
Available for private tutoring.
Oh, I got 2 points? Oh, wow. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky on that one. I thought I had gotten maybe 1 point, but he had also gotten 1. It's a tied up game of horseshoes right now. This is intense. Nice aim,
You're
Rufus.
pretty good.
That one is actually, because of the bounce. That's an achievement. Right there. That's the throw right there. Ready? Bah! Overshot it, but... Come on, John. That momentum to it. Oh. Got both points? Fuck me! I thought those were some good throws. Do I have to aim every throw? Because one of them was like... Real nice shot. I just overthrew it. Second one was just way to the right. See it, Rufus? I didn't know that there was... So the ringer is just hitting one, like, dead on the top, right? 'Cause that would suck, actually. Line it up, John. Line it up. Oh, what a throw, John Marston! Yeah, you do have to line up every shot. Okay.
If you need lessons, I'm your man.
Awesome throws from John. I'm getting the hang of it now. We're tied up again. It'd be funny when playing horseshoes if you throw the horseshoe through a window or hit someone in the head. That would actually be awesome. Think I could hit that guy back there? Whoa. 4-4. Plays to 11. First to 11. Tied up, but I'm about to start clean sweeping this fool. Just watch. He is not prepared.
It's all in the wrist.
That's got to be closer than his, right? That closer one of his. Right? Oh.
That's
Come
a
on.
beauty.
Yeah, buddy. Big throws from John. When he's throwing like that, all I have to do is get them in the square at that point. Like, when he's underthrowing both of his, I don't really have to try that hard. I did play horseshoes as a kid. So did I. I played horseshoes as a kid. Classic yard game. Okay.
Well thrown.
Threw one solid throw. The fact that John is like solid throw purely just if he makes it in the square at all. Like, come on, John. Have a higher expectation of this guy.
Did you see that?
Wait, gotta line them up. Right there. Oh. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh. John Marston. Used to play lawn darts until I killed my newborn child. It was about right. We used 4-pound horseshoes and the pin was Skinner? What? I'm assuming it's supposed to say skinnier?
Good throw.
I've never played lawn darts. That's just one that I haven't played. Pretty spot on, actually, John. Just stepped up and was ready to go. Oh. Oh, I can only get 1 point here. Fuck. Come on, John. At least don't let him get 2. Time for a big throw. Okay, yeah. 1 point each. We'll take it. If I get 2 points next round, I win still, so. Take what I can get. Skinner from The Simpsons? Yeah. And remember when The Simpsons was funny? I remember. Remember when Family Guy was funny? I remember. I feel like the only, like, adult cartoon at this point that hasn't just completely worn itself out and become horribly unfunny is South Park. Like, that's the only one that I can still watch, like, new South Park episodes and I can be like, yeah, this is still really funny. Genuinely. Like, new Simpsons sucks ass. New Family Guy sucks ass. Actually, I don't know if it's like an adult cartoon necessarily, but Bob's Burgers is still pretty fucking funny. Like, I still think that Bob's Burgers is an S-tier cartoon.
You wanted fair and square.
I did.
You know how to ring.
I won it. Ballard Twins outfit. I made progress by playing lawn darts. Win at horseshoes. Sorry, I said lawn darts. Win at horseshoes in McFarland's Ranch. Okay. I'll take what I can get. Chunky Kid. What's his name? Gene from, what's it? Bob's Burgers. My favorite is Tina, the one with glasses. She's just so uncomfortable, and I find it very, very fun. Like, incredibly fun. Trying to just figure out what I want to do. So that was horseshoes checked off. I can check off. Checking out what there is why is the Ridgewood Farm property not on my checklist? No, it's not on there. Is it called something else, possibly? Or is that one not required? Isn't it required to get every single one? I like South Park because they actually make the episode the week before they air it, so every joke is incredibly... See, that is the funny thing about South Park. Like, literally, something will happen in, like, the election, And then the next week, a new South Park episode airs with a joke about it. And it's like, how the fuck do they have the time to do this? Like, how is their turnaround just so fast? I don't understand it. I must just have this under some weird name. For the Ridgewood Farm property, I don't have it on my checklist. Hold on. Let me do a quick Google. Maybe I just missed one. Like when I was going through the list and typing them all down. Safe houses. Ridgewood Farm, I guess I just don't have. I'll just type it on there right now. It's just rentable and not ownable, but the armadillo one is required. Is that one that I own? Is it not required? Oh, wait. Yeah, per night. Okay, never mind. This one isn't required. We don't need that. He's right. Okay, so it is only the purchasable ones that you need to... Got it. That makes a lot more sense. So, back to checklist then. I could get a challenge done right now. What do I got for challenges, huh? Collect 5 boar tusks and 3 armadillo carapaces in addition to those you already have. So that's just... Collect 8 prickly pears. Or I can go and do treasure hunter 2, which I'll just... click. Or they're just gonna have a map location. That's the actual treasure map. Oh, it's at Hanging Rock. I can just go and find it myself, honestly. That resource just said it's at Hanging Rock, so I can just go and find it. Hanging Rock. Got my blanket from the dryer. Feels very warm. One of the best things is when I'm just chilling at my apartment, and like in the morning when I'm doing my chores, I'll like throw a load of laundry in, and then I'll like grab the clothes out of the dryer, right? And I'll just like throw on a hoodie from in the dryer. Best shit. Actual best shit. Freshly dried hoodie. Very nice. It's pretty depressing on my part. Wait, there's a thing over here. Wouldn't it just get me, like, more fame? I might have ridden too far away. Seems like I did, actually. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't do many, like, side activities when I used to play the game. Mini games, yeah, but, like, the actual challenges, no. Because when I was a kid playing RDR1, I just wanted to ride around and shoot people. Or, like, just ride my horse, and, like, I would do the missions here and there, but mostly I just wanted to, like, get in a big shootout in, like, Armadillo or Blackwater. Or I would boot up Undead Nightmare and just ride around and, like, shoot zombies, or, like, whatever. Like, I just fucked around on Red Dead when I was a kid, because I was a dumb little shitter kid. I didn't really care too much about playing the actual game the way it was meant to be played. I was just like, I want to do fun things. Which is like, you know, start a shootout and then, you know, fucking pull out the throwing knives and go ham. Shit like that. Like, that's what I always wanted to do when I was a kid. Didn't actually play the game very much. I just kind of fucked around. Which, like, some people just like to play games like that, I guess. Like, I know people nowadays who just kind of fuck around in open world games and do their own thing. That's cool. I don't have the attention span for that, but if you do, then, like, more power to you. You get more out of these games than I do. Because even me 100%ing, it's like, I still don't have the ability to literally just, like, sit in the open world and be happy about it. Like, I have to be actively doing something. Some people can just, like, enjoy just being there. But ADHD is like, nah, can't do that.
Easy.
Oh, I know how this goes by now. You gonna steal my horse, rat bastard? Oh my god, he fucking flung me.
What the hell are you doing?
Bitch. Take my horse. Dumbass.
What can I say, Parker?
Taking his money. Just for that.
Come on.
I was willing to help him, too. I love how every time you get one of those, it's just like them trying to steal your horse. In RDR2, there's a couple that are actually like they need a ride somewhere. But even in that game, it's like the vast majority of those are just people trying to jack your shit. And I love how easy it is when it happens, too. You just fucking get up, whip around with the pistol, and Deadeye, boom, dead, done. Deadeye in Red Dead 1 is fucking OP to a level that RDR2 could never dream of, though. Just because how fast it regenerates in RDR1. It just comes back so quickly. In 2, you need to like use items, or just it'll super slowly come back from doing like specific things. In 1, it's just like, it just passively regens, like fairly quickly too. Like mine is full. It's gotta be like in the hanging rock. Wait, don't I have the map to like look at? Hold on, treasure map. There's one with the tree, and there's one near it. Oh wait, no, that's behind it. That's behind the tree in the fucking rocks. Okay. In the rocks. Oh. Man, that was difficult. Look at that. They made a nice little animation for him digging it out of the ground and everything. I am impressed.
Maybe my luck's turned.
Gold bar, as well as the next map.
Let's go.
Well. I'll take a gold bar. Check off Treasure Hunter 2 from my list. Okay. I'm gonna take that to the general store real quick. What's that? Huggies. Huggy Wuggies. The general store might be closed by the time I get there, honestly. That would be so sick. Please let me sell the gold bar. There's no way it's worth as much as it is in 2, right? It's not gonna be like $500, just can't be. Like, they know the internet exists. Just covered with rocks. I'm surprised you were the one to find it. For real.
Slow down.
Shut your mouth, else I'll open up here.
Thank you so much. Here, help yourself to what you want.
I wasn't gonna just leave you there to die.
Fame Greenhorn. I'm becoming a known individual. I'm becoming famous.
Can I borrow
18
this
bucks in the chest? Tumbleweed! You don't see that in RDR2, at least I never did. I'm sure you can when you're down in New Austin, but I never saw a tumbleweed. These horses are here. Gotta get while the getting is good, man. Yeah, that was just not well hidden at all. Just covered up a box with rocks. Not even like well. Like, you could see the box through the rocks. Did I not skin this one? Probably.
Let's go.
That's like $4 just for skinning it. So like, general store, please be open. Stay open. Stay open. Stay open. I'm here, and I want your money. I'm not giving you anything. But I want your money.
What can I do for you?
Hello there.
Thank God I made it in
used to
time.
be a hired killer for the Jews, you know. Anything else I can do for you?
I didn't entirely hear it, but I think I know what I heard.
Just a front for the Jews to run the country, you know?
That's all I got for you right now.
You're welcome here anytime.
Come on. There we go. Let's look at this treasure map. Let's see what we got here. Oh, for sake. It says Rio de Lobo on it at least. It's too low res, the image. Can't even read what that part says. Rio de Lobo. Where the fuck is that? Where is Rio de Lobo? Is that down in the south? Possibly. Maybe I'll just do this later then, because I don't even know where the fuck to go. Rio Bravo. That's what I thought of. Bottom of New Austin. Oh, here. Okay. There somewhere.
Hey, come on!
Oh, yeah?
My horse just got rustled. Came from under me.
Oh, shit.
Now I'm robbing you, partner. Yo.
I gotta get on the horse.
Come on, easy up now.
God, this is gonna be so difficult. I don't have a lasso. Never mind.
Come on.
There's a bounty here. So I might do that real quick since it's those bounty posters just fade away if I don't do them. And they stay away for a long time. I kind of feel obligated to pick it up real quick.
Oh, you might need your horse, mister.
Thank you, sir. I'll pray for you.
Good. I need all the prayer I can get. Oh, I got 15 bucks too. Really? I mean, I'm able to do them at a solid pace, but I just have to like grab them when they spawn. Wanted for assault. 80 bucks dead. I'll take it. I don't know if it will work the same on Xbox. I mean, it's the same game. Oh, is it something with like quitting the game out and loading it back in? Is it some shit like that? I'm sure it would work. Wow, Kevin came in hot, man. Jesus. Absolutely zooming around. Go and grab this bounty. Dead, of course, because I still don't have a lasso. It is what it is. Sometimes PS3 ports are weird. Is that true? Are they typically like particularly weird with stuff like that? I guess I didn't use my PS3 for games of the generation all that often.
I'm taking you in.
Go to hell! Oh, he's dead. You know what? Let's have fun. Double barrel shot. Wow, that killed him? It's got some pretty good range on it for a buckshot.
Just a little something for my trouble.
Just a little something for my trouble. Don't change, John. Maybe I can slip through that. Fuck. Gotta get around. Come on now. Gotta loot these bodies. Gotta get my money's worth out of this, since I can't bring them in alive yet. Gotta bring them in dead. I can at least get the cash off of all their friends. There's my horse. I was trying to whistle and nothing was happening, so sorry, horse. Still can't kill from that far. It does have some pretty good range on it. Just gotta go to the armadillo jail, get my $80. That's completion. Nice and easy.
Let's go.
Jeff, here for my $80, bitch. Come on, let's see it.
Slow up.
Found the degenerate.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Nice. Solid chunk of money. Then thing for. That's it. Treasure hunt is down.
Yeah.
Every time you spawn, if you stay away from the train station, the guy will come out, look at the wall, put the poster up. Really?
I've heard my food! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
It's so hard to even see him.
Pretty good.
I got him. It was actually so hard to even see him.
Don't think you'll be
Oh,
needing
shit.
this.
I didn't even check the bounty off the list. Shopkeeper, have your money. I thought it was gonna be like, give it to the shopkeeper or just keep it, because it did give
Took
it to
care
me.
of the thief. Here's the money he stole.
You're a real American, Pard. Keep some of the money for payment.
Hard. I'll take it. I will take what we can get. I'm gonna.
Hello there.
I'm gonna post up at the bar real quick. The bounties and the missing souls. Missing souls? Talking about the missing souls. Whew. Shaking his head up, no facial posing. All right.
a great place to get to know everyone.
I am going to. Oh, Undead Nightmare.
Something
Okay.
odd about that jet.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I need to piss because I've chugged through the water again, so I'll be back in a minute. I'm also gonna refill my water. Feel free to get up and like get a drink, go to the bathroom, get a snack. I don't know, something yourself, and I'll be back in a minute.
Elton Grub's getting to be real smug these days. Armadillo's on the up.
Hey, handsome, are you busy?
Hola.
Hello there. You want to spend some time with me? A man like you needs a woman like me.
Go on and run away while you still got the strength. Coming out smoking.
Are you lonely? Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
¿Cómo está?
Hey, handsome. Are you busy?
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
You want to spend
Appreciate
some time with me?
So,
How you do?
more treasure it is. What just happened? Oh, he just fell. I thought I heard a gunshot, like a shotgun. Where is my horse?
That limping
Hello?
Willie's got me limping.
What are you doing back here?
Help me! Help me!
Get away from her!
He was awful rough to me. Why can't all men be like you?
I just shot a man in front of you.
Don't mention it, miss.
You want more? Okay. She wants more men like me in the world.
Aw, come on.
Men who aren't afraid to just pull up and shoot a fucker in the head.
Let's go.
Okay, my horse is stuck. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. And the FOV when you're riding your horse, at least compared to 2, feels so wide.
Yeah.
I know I've been comparing game 2 like 1, but like the FOV is just so wide in this. I'm not used to it. I'd rather have my repeater on my back. I'm being honest. Just generally more useful than the shotgun. More rounds, more range. Not as much damage, but like it still one-shots people pretty consistently to like chest, so enjoy the killing. Hey, I kill the guys who need to be killed, okay? No more than that. Shopkeeper walking across the street was just unfortunate. He's not dead anyway. In RDR2 that would have killed someone, but in this game they're just like, what the fuck? That was very funny though. Shortcut. Boom. Massive shortcut. What the fuck? There's no trail here. Why does it want me to cut through this way? I guess it's because I'm close. Treasure's gotta be up on that rock, right? If I am close. Well, let me get up here. I am close to where I am, I think. Oh shit. Never mind, give me the shotgun. Where'd they go? Okay. Treasure map. Ear dogs. It's scaring me. Because they are going to kill my horse. I know how this goes now. Okay, so there's like a campsite at the top of a rock. And then I don't understand what part 3 is trying to say. Oh, I guess that there's a path down. That's probably what that's supposed to be. Am I up on the rock? Giant rock at the campsite and everything? Doesn't look like it's over there. I feel like it has to be up here, right? Evan?
Yeah.
I hope they don't screw it up like they did with the trilogy. That's why I don't trust them doing a remaster. Like, people are like, oh, they're doing a remaster. I want it. I want it so bad. It's like, do you not remember the GTA thing they did like 6 months ago? The absolute joke that was. Like, holy shit. That was horrible. not where it is?
Let's go.
Oh, it could be further down here. That's possible. I think it is. Looks like this is more of a hill than like a big rock. If you ask me at least. Not entirely sure. Why did you complete RDR2 before RDR1? At the time I wasn't planning on doing one, but it works out anyway, because the story flows into 1 very well, because obviously 2 is a prequel to 1.
Go.
So it's pretty much just like continuing the story, doing it this way, right? Oh, where it's going? Like, it has to be up here. It says that it's up on like a giant-ass rock. And just like... Oh shit, that thing shoots fast. I didn't mean to double tap it, but like, goddamn.
Whoa, whoa.
That thing is ridiculous. Where is this fucking truck? I'm not seeing a campsite up here is the thing, and I don't know where else it would be. I can check out the other one, the other side, but I feel like it's here just because like Rio del Lobo's right there. This is like the big thing. Could it possibly be over here? There's like a trail that ends there. It might end at the campsite, and that's where it is, possibly. To understand 1, you have to first play 2. I don't think that's true. I mean, it's nice to play 2 and then go into 1, just because the story works out so well that way. But I don't think you have to play 2 to play 1. But if you do want to play them like in chronological order, then 2 does come before 1 that way.
Whoa there.
That's true. But I'm trying to think about it. Sometimes it is, I would say often, for me personally, it's better to play them in the order they released rather than like the chronological order. Because for me, I've talked about it before, I'm more of a gameplay guy than a story guy in games. So I like seeing how they evolve the gameplay. And it's also fun to see, like, you know, if a game later on in the release cycle was a prequel to another, it's interesting to see how they try to add to the older game with the prequel, right? Like RDR2 did with 1. Like how they tried to build out RDR1 within RDR2. It's kind of interesting to see it in that sense, even if you don't see it in like the correct story order, so to speak. Oh, this is it. Okay, there's a campsite right here. Oh, yeah. Because if you play RDR1, I mean, part of the cool part of the story of 1 is trying to, like, understand what's going on with John and, like, his backstory, especially this early on, right? Like, trying to just piece together who John is at this point is kind of a big part of the story. But, yeah, if you want, like, a straight-up, oh, for fuck's sake, like, easy-to-follow story, then playing 2 before 1 will give you that. Because you'll already know John and where he's from and his backstory and all that. Wait, this is the treasure? Oh my god. I fell onto the treasure thinking it was the wrong way to go. Holy shit. I just saw the prompt. I'm like, what is that, a plant? No, it's the treasure.
Well, look at that.
Fucking amazing. Jackson's gold. Treasure under 3 is done. Yeah. There's a lot more to John playing it this way. Under 3, checked off. horse could get to me. Oh, shit! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Has a new American appetite spawned? Not yet. Let's see, what strangers could I do that? Let's see. Where do I pick this one up? Benedict Point is down here. I'm gonna go fairly far down. At least further than I've been so far. There we go, it respawned the horse. But the horse is not moving, so it might be stuck. Oh no, we're good. Pick up a stranger mission to start up. Because a lot of these are like full quest lines rather than like a one-time interaction. So the earlier I pick them up, the better, generally speaking. So that there's like enough time in between for the next part of it to like start up and spawn into the map. This part of the map is dope though. The river, I love it. Is that like a bridge in the process of being built? Or is that like a retractable? There's no way that's retractable, right? Oh no, it's in the process of being built. I see like the wood planks all stacked up. Okay. I would have been impressed. Like, they had those in 1911 already? It would have been like not long after, right? If they would have started doing that. Big ass, like, mechanical bridges that can retract, open up for bridges, shit like that. I guess it still would have just surprised me. Why is my navigation not picking up? Why is it not giving me a new route now that I'm on a road and trying to travel along it? It's getting back up that mountain was not happening, but it wanted me to go. Oh, here we go. It found me. Now we have a real route to follow. This game at night has such a weird color to it, because it's almost like green for a lot of it. It's very interesting. They need to bring a lot of the RDR2 elements into one, like legendary animals and fish. I would agree. More stuff beyond that too, like the core system. That's rentable property. Not what I want. I want properties to purchase, not rent. Yeah, the core system. Upgrading the satchels through hunting. Just the whole hunting system. And like the way that animals spawn, the way that plants spawn needs to all be kind of overhauled compared to 2. Because in this game, I mean, you saw it earlier when I was like doing the wolves with the knife challenge. Like, I literally would kill a pack of wolves, and about 10 seconds later, it would spawn a new one, right? So like that needs to be changed, obviously. I would much prefer a remake to a remaster with RDR1. I think that like bringing RDR1 gameplay-wise up to par with RDR2 would just like be perfect in the sense that then you can kind of play RDR2 and then play RDR1 for the story experience and kind of have a similar game feel between the two. Because as it is right now, you play RDR2, it feels super smooth. Every system feels like properly thought out, aside from Honor. Like, most systems feel properly thought out and fleshed out. Yeah. But then you play RDR1 and it's like super arcadey, and the movement feels weird. The horses are insanely fast. Like, it's an entirely different feel. You know what I mean? Hey. Yeah, hunting animals is a breeze in this game.
Damn treasure hunters.
Okay, so there's a prerequisite to this. I need to pay attention to prerequisites story-wise because, like, yep. So I can't do that. I'll find a stranger that I can't do that. I'm dumb and I forgot about prerequisites. Can I do this one? I want to get a stranger started so that, like I said before, I can, like, have a quest line start up that I can kind of move through as I play. Can't do that one yet. What do we have? Sorry, I'm just going to be taking a second to go through prerequisites. See what I can do at this point. I can do this one. Let's go. This one, where's Gap Tooth 3? I can just look at the roads, probably. Oh, wait, it's over here. So, Ranger spawns like here. That's very close to where I am, funny enough. But yeah, the animals do respawn before you can even skin, like, the first one that you can. It's pretty ridiculous in this game. But again, this game was much more like arcadey than 2. 2 is more of like a simulated Western experience that's not in the West. It's kind of weird. Simulated cowboy experience, but not in the West. But this game is very like, oh, look at me, I'm a cowboy, bang, 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 bang. Like, much less simulation focus, more just like have fun being an outlaw cowboy type character, you know what I mean? It's just a completely different feel that they were going for. But even then, the animals just feel ridiculous, even within the sort of expectation of the game. Wow, I pinged dead on that shit.
Whoa. Hello there.
Hi.
Nice to see another sentient being out here. Name's Sam. Sam Odessa. Or anyway, that's the name they gave my grandpappy when he came across New York City.
Good to meet you, Sam Odessa. I'm John Marston. You long way from home? Where you come from?
Yeah, well, it would be if I had a home to come from. Been out here for several weeks, or several generations, I guess.
What?
Would have made better time, but my horse came up lame a ways back. Trying to get to California. See the ocean.
I hear it's wet.
From the Black Sea to the Pacific in 3 generations. I'm gonna make something of myself there. I'm gonna find something.
Hear they got a fine line of earthquakes out there. Maybe you can find one of them. Listen, Gap Tooth ain't so friendly to strangers. I suggest you head back to Benedict Point before you run afoul one of these gangs that run it out of here.
Well, thank you very much for the kind advice, Mr. Marston. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll go get me on a coach.
Right? Is that then?
I'm sure you got better things to do with your time than fussing over me.
I'm sure I do. Journal entry added? I guess just to keep up with it then. Inactive. Okay. Well, guess I did something then. Story mission, I suppose? Go up to McFarland again.
Yeah. Don't need to check on me, friend. I'm on my way to California.
I almost ran him over. It's on his way to California right now. He's going there right now. Good luck to our boy with his trip to California.
Help me, please! They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Okay, it's actually a thing. I thought she was gonna steal my horse. Let's see. Can I hit him? I can. No Deadeye needed. Run them pockets, run them pockets. Come on. What do you got? I don't got all day.
My apologies, mister.
$6. Let's turn around. Kevin's gonna stick. Oh, holy shit, we're going. God damn. The horses in this game, man, even on the wagons. Holy shit. This thing zooms.
Here you go. Stealing a lady's wagon just ain't right.
For a Gila monster? I never even, like, went for any of them. I never actually hunted Gila monster.
It was about time I did a good deed, miss.
Aside from outfits, there's no real reason to do the Gila monster.
Let's go.
What? Is that a real thing? People would shake hands with their left hands because they wipe their ass with the right? Is that true? I gotta start doing that. Reach out with my left hand for a shake. Maybe that's just a Sigma grind set move. Shake people's left hands so they feel thrown off. They feel intimidated because they've never practiced their left hand shake. Maybe that's the real move, chat. Maybe you gotta shake people's left hands. Assert dominance subconsciously. Because you're gonna throw them off their game just with that. They'll be like, oh, what the fuck? That's not the hand I shake. You just act like nothing happened. Act like it's completely normal. Sigma grind set. Life hack for my alpha males out there, am I right? Yeah, I've never had someone reach out to shake my left hand before. Like, never. I gotta try that sometime, just out of curiosity. I'm just curious how people would react now. By the time this game came out, Mary Todd Lincoln was deceased. Is that true? Can't be. Telling me Mary Todd wasn't alive in 2011? Come on. Is this game 11 or 10? I've been saying 11, but I think it might be 10. It is 2010. I'm wrong. I've been wrong this whole time. 2010. I had this one wrong. Normally I'm pretty good with the year that games came out. This one I was wrong. I could have sworn Mary Todd was still alive in 2010. Bonnie better appreciate my help, man. It's a long horse ride back there. I swear to God, if there's a bounty here, I'm gonna have to stop if there is. Doesn't seem like there is. Bounty. Keep going. Take a guess? They have to be games that I know. If you pull out, like, WWE SmackDown, I'm gonna have no fucking clue. But yes, go for it. I'm normally pretty good at this one. I've actually done this before, where people have been like, we'll name a game, you say the year. I got a pretty strong feel for it. For games that I know, at least. It sticks in my head pretty well for some reason. Some of them I might be off, but generally speaking, they're pretty solid. That one I'm not gonna know. LA Noire? That's 2011. That one's hard. I haven't actually played more than like an hour of LA Noire, and I never even like looked up when it came out. So I'm taking a guess. If it's not 11, it's 12, but I think it's 11. It could be fucking whack, and it could be 2009, and I'm just super wrong. Okay, it is 11. That one I didn't even know. That was straight guesswork. It's not too hard to guess with most games. Typically, you can just be like, yeah, it looks like it's about this. Some games will throw you for a loop with that, but generally it's pretty easy to just be like, I think it's this. And you'll normally be right or within like 2 years on either side. Throw me another one. I actually found out recently that Dark Souls 2 was 2014, which I thought it was like 2012 or something, 2011. Can't get the damn game to run? Really? I got a PC copy of it for free through Rockstar when I pre-ordered RDR2 on the Rockstar launcher. They were like, have a free game of your choice. I already had like all the GTA games, so I was like, do I want Bully or LA Noire? And I chose LA Noire. I think I might have made the wrong choice on that. I've never played Bully, but it looks pretty solid. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is 2011. You are starting me off easy.
Go!
Jump! Oh, I don't even need to jump. Oh yeah. Oh, that's 2011. I know that one. Easy. I know my Elder Scrolls. Those ones I'm gonna know. Morrowind's 2001. Daggerfall is 90.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston.
No,
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Actually, no,
Did you meet my father?
I have not met
John
your
Marston,
father.
this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
Yeah, Bully looks fun. I've never played it.
My daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Yes, sir.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Yet.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Ocarina's 98. I want to see it. Come on. When does it get hard? Here comes WWE.
You're gonna need
SmackDown.
this, Mr. Marston.
Thank you for the lasso. I can actually do bounties properly.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Ocarina is 98. Jora is 2000. Yeah, it's gotta be 2,000. There's no way it's 99. Make it hard.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
I have 2 years and I know one of them is right.
Me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are.
Is it 94?
Power's like a drink. The more
well,
you
93
have, the more
in Japan,
you want.
but
There's
NA is
few men
94,
who
I'm
can
pretty
handle
sure.
it.
There's certain things in this country a woman
I had
can
94
do
and
much better
96,
if you
but
ask
I think it's
me.
94.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
But it might be 93 in Japan. Cabot might be right. Not 94? 98? Holy shit, what? That's a bunch of horses.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one! We'll bring it down together!
Thankfully, I'm a bit of a professional at this after the RDR2 100%.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso! Let's go!
The lasso doesn't stretch quite the way it does in RDR2.
Hold tight! Coming to help you! That's it, boy! Get on it! Keep hold of that rope!
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Don't let it buck you, Mr. Marston! Lean into it!
That's
Oh, God.
it! Don't give up!
Oh, God.
Come on, nearly
Oh,
got it.
Jesus.
Easy there.
They made this part much more
Come on, let's go!
engaging.
You'll have this
Come on
Let's see
now.
it, boy!
In one, I mean, like this part
Keep at it,
It's
Mr.
all
Marston!
right.
feels a lot harder,
Oh, this ain't
more
good.
interesting,
Try
but it
not to
doesn't
spook
too.
it too much!
Oh my God,
Come
especially
on,
because it
baby.
takes so much
Calm
longer.
down.
Good
Golden
work.
Eye?
I'm
Ooh,
impressed,
I don't
Marston.
actually know that one. I'm gonna say 90. Is it open? No, 98. No, 97. 97.
Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
97 or 98.
Let's see if you can get another one.
But I'm thinking it's 97.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, it's probably on speakers that it is harder to hear.
Come on!
My guess is 97.
That's it! Lead with him!
Come on, come on, come on. That's it.
I'm gonna get bucked off. The shit. Harder than it seems.
Relax now. Ooh, I got you now.
Half-Life 2 is 2004. Yeah, 2004.
Calm it down.
Woo.
Look at that!
Ooh,
You're
Nelly.
a natural!
I really am.
Work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Okay.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor, but it's straight and it's decent.
There's no better night's
Half-Life
sleep
2.
than after an honest day's work.
I think
It's
most
no
people
wonder
might
you
think
look
it's
so
older.
tired then.
Some deck
Like, I
must
think a
be
lot of
shy
people might-
joker, Miss McFarland.
07. 2007.
Who'd have thought you'd be such...
Let's
Well
make
done,
it
Mr.
harder, he
Marston.
says.
These are fine horses.
What's the spec of Half-Life
Hey,
2? I have
Amos
no
was
idea.
saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Or horse breaking?
Come on,
Thought you
Mr.
just said.
Marston.
Okay.
Let's head for Armadillo.
Or it is then. Oh, to the meeting place.
You never did tell me why you were never married.
Wait, no, we
Aside
are.
from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose.
That weird ones.
Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all.
Why is she
and
zigzagging,
after my brother
man?
left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never
Wow.
admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two
Oh,
of any
God.
man I know, miss.
Come on.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
2000.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that
One
so?
or three.
She's always
I'm gonna
been a
say
woman in a man's world.
3.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but
Watch it
she's
be
never
2.
far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Hey boys, what are you named? Amos? 4. Fuck.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
I played WoW as a kid. When it first came out, yeah, I did not know that.
Let's go.
Wasn't classic WoW like a disaster of some sort? I almost paid into it, so I was like, yeah, I would like to play classic WoW again, like old school, the way I used to play it, but apparently it ended up being like a disaster of some sort. I didn't really hear
Wait
much
for my
specific
signal,
about it.
and
I just
don't
know
let
that
those horses
there's
out
a
of your
general
sight.
negative
Right
opinion
you
of
are,
classic
miss.
WoW.
Let's go.
Classic time.
Easy.
Wait, I had it? Fuck. Well, I got another one. I just kind of like panicked, threw the lasso back out, and it worked. I can't get on it. Is there a specific one? Pro Skater? I haven't played. Which is wild, but I have not played Pro Skater. I think...
Come on.
Pro Skater 2, I don't know that well. Let's say 2000. Oh, we're not doing that. We're herding them back. Or towards the canyon. Yeah, got it. I just completely misunderstood because I was too focused on something. Pro Skater, I'd have to say 2002,
Whoa there.
probably. Pro Skater 2. I guess we just lost one. Okay. We need to.
Hey.
Oh, he's catching back up. Regardless of me being here, he still wants to hang with the boys, I guess. No, not that way. Go that way.
Yeah.
Tetris? 80?
Oh my God! Well, shit.
88.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him
2000?
back.
Fuck.
Come on.
Get after him.
Come on. Yeah.
Damn, this motherfucker fast. Can I keep him? Oh, I said 88 is my guess, but I don't know this one. This one's... I mean, obviously I played Tetris, but like, I just don't know when it came out. Oh my god, the auto aim is not kicking in for me. I need it to.
Whoa! Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, bud. Oh, fuck.
Easy.
Shit. Stay on, John.
You're mine now.
Balance. Balance. Shit.
Steady. That's it. That's right.
88's correct? Good.
Come on.
I'm just a gamer, I guess. You know, I just kind of know these things. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, my life is kind of games. I'm a game designer for studies and for work. I stream in my free
Thanks
time.
for your help today, Mr. Marston.
I play
We
Apex
got
with
some
friends
fine
to hang out with
horses.
them, like friends from
You
back
know,
home. Like,
Why don't you keep that stallion
I'm a
as
bit
your
of a
own,
gamer.
as a thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Dr. Mario, come on, Dr. Mario. No. Wait, she did let me keep the stallion? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. She actually let me keep him. Oh. American Appetites is coming up.
Go!
What do you got against Dr. Mario? Just not a fan, personally. I haven't said it in a bit. So I'm just gonna plug myself real quick. If you guys have been enjoying the stream and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out a ton. It pretty much just ends... The way that YouTube Live works, it just sends out the stream to more people through like recommended or suggested videos, whatever the fuck it might be. So, yeah. If you just take a second to hit the like button, it would help me out a lot and I'd really appreciate it. That is all. Oh.
Whoa, whoa there! It's dues day, boy, and we're here to collect. Hand over and shop.
More where that came from!
It's not my fault. They say they will kill me if I don't help. Please, don't kill me.
Check this out.
See if you can hurt me.
I kicked her and she gave me money. I see this only as a win. Shadow of the Colossus, I actually have not played.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
05 or 06? I'm gonna say 05. Actually, I'm thinking more strongly it might be 06 now, but I'm gonna stick to my original guess.
Come on.
But now that I've logicked my way through this, I think it's 06. It is 06. Never mind, it's 06. It's 06. It's 06. Oh, it's 05. Never mind. I win. Because stream delay is a thing, so you never heard that before you told me it was correct, so I win. Yep. I'm so good at this. I actually, yeah, I haven't played Shadow of the Colossus. I need to, but I have not. Stranger in there? I'm gonna be blocked by the main story mission, but I guess I'll just do it so that I can get to the thing. How's it going, Marshall? Oh. Another one of these days, huh? I'll join.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood.
I was gonna say
ride with us?
83.
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think
I did when
know
I was
any
a
other
kid,
kind,
yeah.
sir.
But I have not played the base game like this or Undead Nightmare in years.
Hey, wait up!
80, wow.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of
What happened to
science
RDR2?
if I was
We
you.
finished it.
Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those
We finished it a few
vultures?
days ago. I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
The if you want to find the archive of it, it's number 52, the last one, obviously, but just to make it even easier. If you happen to be looking for it, if you want to go back and see it.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too
How's
good.
it going, Carver? Welcome.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Is this where I would have gotten a Winchester for free if I didn't buy one earlier? Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I had it this whole time up until then. So I'll take it. Wow,
What kind
we
of
are
man
zooming
does
on
that? A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Poor vultures, this don't look so good.
We best take a look, boys.
I hate his deputies. Like, the marshal's great, but his deputy's just so annoying, man.
Whoa there. Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Okay. Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling
That was a
about
good
this.
comeback.
Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Okay.
Nobody's in the shed.
In the outhouse? We're searching the outhouse? I mean, it's the only place left, so someone's in it.
No one here.
Oh, never mind. Right, I'm at the barn?
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Oh, just shoot them off? Okay. Oh, wow. What in the fuck? They cut his dick off?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
They cut his dick off.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now. Ow.
Popping off shots. Who wants some? Got it.
Take one bullet. I'm gonna send
Actually, shotgun. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Wait, ragdoll. Oh Jesus.
You're making a big mistake, friend.
This is a good choice. This thing just floors him.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear.
She is so
There'll
lucky.
be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh,
Probably shouldn't use the shotgun anymore, now that I think about it.
Look out over there!
Deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Hey, can you
Look like that's
get up?
all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
I guess she's
What can I say, partner?
$6. What can I say, partner? Damn, these guys were rich. Where's the rest of their bodies? Double barrel is fucking fun. In buildings like this, chair, unmovable object. Can't jump over it, can't go through it. Fucking chair. You guys have so much money. What? Why were they all so rich? Run, John, run. I made a lot just from looting them. Ew, Outlast 2.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south. But then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Shut up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Man up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits.
Now, Outlast 2 fucking
Hurry, boys.
suck.
Let's get after them.
Safely say I've seen those 2.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road. Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
Outlast is terrible.
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
The Outlast games put me to fucking sleep.
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
One is better than the second.
We used to run in a gang together.
Outlast 2
Once
is
like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left...
Wait, who's that up there?
Bruh.
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
You tried to before.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Nice audio design, team. Good job.
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
Actually, I'll stick with the pistol. It's badass. Auto aim the fuck out of him, John.
It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat.
Bang. I mean, yeah, Outlast story is fine, but the game is so fucking boring.
Guess I'll make a gun, man.
Walk, crawl, hide,
Austin, come back! There's too many to fight in the open.
my tail. I'll take the fight to them, motherfucker. won't. Bang. 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 I didn't. Because I was about to say, like, they try to do the amnesia thing, but at least amnesia was scary, and at least it had, like...
Come on, Bessie, give!
At least it was scary. I'll just leave it at that.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Outlast has just never been a game I've particularly enjoyed.
What have we got here?
Like, the first one, when it first came out, I played it and I thought it was decently scary. Oh, reduce the prices in most shops. Nice. My honor got high enough to get lower prices, it's telling me. My head covers the tips, like, oh. I don't remember shooting a horse. I thought I was gonna loot a body here, but I guess I'm skinning a horse. Alien Isolation is good. That's a good take on the formula. It still can get pretty tedious just doing the whole, like, crawl and hide thing on repeat for some of the longer sections of it. But also just, you know, they did a lot of good environmental storytelling. There were some good puzzles. There was some good item management. Isolation is a good horror game. I'd say as far as, like, straight up horror goes, like just horror in games, Alien Isolation does it best. Because really the big ones are like Alien Isolation, Amnesia, and Outlast, and like Penumbra. But I'd say Alien Isolation out of those the strongest. I liked the Isolation. I played it twice. I replayed it on PC a few years after it came out. It actually was when I first moved here, so it was like late 2020 I replayed it on PC and it was pretty good. It's because they had more of a varied take on it. There was more going on with it rather than just like run, hide, run, hide, run, hide. And my biggest complaint with Isolation was dealing with the alien before you had any like actual flame weapons to kind of try to fend it off with. Not kill it, but keep it away from you with. That's like my biggest complaint, is just the run, hide sections. I find it weird that I don't like God of War, but I loved Dante's Inferno. Like the actual story or Devil May Cry? Which one are you talking about when you say Dante's Inferno? Because if you mean Devil May Cry, I think the old God of War games are just okay and not really much more than that. But I think that Devil May Cry games are really, really good. Like, I love Devil May Cry. The game, Dante's Inferno?
Lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
I didn't even know that game existed.
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family way again.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
Yeah. I thought you might have meant Devil May Cry for a second, so I was like, I mean, Devil May Cry is loosely based on the poem Dante's Inferno.
Come on.
Alright, I'll all. Search for the man up by Hanging Rock. I know how this goes by now. We go up there, blood pool, yada yada. Eventually I complete it, and it gets me towards 100% as well as getting me an outfit once I finish this quest line up. It's the last thing I need for that quest line. Never played Devil May Cry? They're worth it. Play them in release order. Not story order. Play them in release order. Because the timeline's all sorts of fucked. And they're kind of known to retcon shit. Play the reboot, too, before you play 5. You'd be shocked at the amount of ugly people that find a good relationship and the amount of attracted people that never find a good relationship. He's
Mister,
not dead.
Mister, some city fella just attacked me and broke my leg.
City fella?
He broke my leg. Some city fella. Guy got kind of creepy on me, and then he got violent.
When?
Just now. He ran off that way. Can't have gone too far.
If I find him, I'll bring him back this way.
Thank you, mister.
Oh, that's him. That's the cannibal.
What's wrong with you?
The laugh just made it
Why won't
so
you people just leave me
painfully
alone?
obvious. Terrible relationship, for real.
You're all crazy! Please, I'll do anything.
That dude's 100% the cannibal. That fucking laugh, that's an
is a
evil-ass
nightmare.
laugh. This guy's horrified. They didn't even try to make it like a twist when you bring him back. The laugh gave it away. Like, if you had had this guy start spouting that dialogue after you get him, that's fine, but the laugh was too much. I knew way too early.
Oh my good lord! Please get that man away from me!
Oh, my ears so
Hey, fella!
right at the top of it.
You broke this poor fool's leg, mister.
This maniac tried to eat me! We've got cannibals in these here hills! Please help me!
What?
Please! Fella's gotta eat now. Fella's got to eat. Save me from this freak, please!
Shoot him, John!
Please.
What the fuck, John? No! No.
Who do you think you are? Just stay calm.
American Appetite's complete. That has to be the actual end of it. Cause I just... What the fuck? He disappeared? Deadly Assassin menu entry completed. I'm riding back into town getting my swank. Well, I've killed the man anyway. I need to grab that bounty poster while it's there too. Hold on. That's actually the end of American Appetites. Check that off my list.
Come on.
Let's see. Deadly Assassin is not a 100% outfit because it's DLC. Grab that bounty. Oh, I didn't check the last mission off. I'm just trying to keep track of how many missions I'm doing because I know that there's like 50 some in the game. So it'll give me an idea of how far along I am in the main story in relation to like how much I have done. So that I can more accurately gauge when I should have every activity done by. Because in Red Dead 2, it was kind of a guess. But in Red Dead 2, it was like, you have the whole epilogue, so once I get to that point, it's like, okay, I should be wrapping up all the side activities now.
Hello there.
Like with that, it was fairly obvious, because it was all split into chapters. But this game is not the same way. It's a little bit of a crapshoot as far as like when I should have everything.
Watch your step, partner.
You don't want to head out near Tumbleweed.
I don't. Guess I won't go out by Tumbleweed then. Grab my ammo. And most importantly, woo, change outfits. Oh yeah. Oh, he's got an eye patch and everything. Holy. God damn. Now that is some drip that he's got going. Did I really just knock that woman over? There's no way. This is what I call an outfit, boys. This is great. 160 alive, easy money. I will take that. Rattlesnake Hollow? Where the fuck is that? Let's see. Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Way the fuck up north. At the edge of the map. This is a dope outfit. Like, as much as I love John's classic look, this is a good look. Ride like the wind, cowboy.
Let's go.
Kill or capture the bounty target? I could kill him to save the time, but capturing him is the doubled reward. I have just been killing all of them. That's just because I didn't have the lasso yet.
Harry Rose,
Bang.
I'm taking you in.
Bang. Bang. It's a great touch that he actually has a line when he pulls up on all these bounty targets and like makes himself known. Like he just yelled, Harry Rose, I'm taking you in. I love that even though these feel like they're just like kind of randomly generated types of content where it's like minimal effort went into them, they're definitely not. They just are like activities that spawn out in the open world rather than
I guess I got you now. You're about to have one hell of a bad time.
The assassin outfit makes this so much better. Loot his boys for the money.
This ain't nice.
Just a couple of them. I am getting paid 160 for this after all. Hey, Kevin? Oh my, what the fuck? I just slid straight off of that. Oh wait, I didn't mean to cut him free. God damn it. Again, the buttons from Red Dead 2 are like ingrained for me now, where I just hit them out of habit after that whole 100% process. And sometimes they change it up. Carry him, maybe press Y again. Bang. 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 There we go. Carry him. There we go.
All right, let's go. You think I'm some scared? You get
Victim on horse. Very nice.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He just fell off of his horse?
You best shoot me now or this is over.
Just gotta get him back for a big chunk of cash. Massive payout. Absolutely huge. Zoom. Go fast. more are gonna chase me. They just kind of like spawn at random. There we go. As if on cue.
You're gonna come get me. You're gonna die.
Fuck off.
It's over, Fred. Let's go.
Go fast. Ride like the wind.
Come on.
I am taking him to Armadillo, right? I hope so. Yeah, I am. If I had to go like all the way to McFarlane's ranch, dude's just spawning out of nowhere, that would be painful. Hello, boys.
Slow down.
Got a friend for you.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
It's the same line every time. You found that no good piece of dirt. That is a big chunk of cash to get. Very nice. It's tracking bounties dead and bounties alive, which is interesting. Doesn't matter for 100%, but it is tracking them for some reason. I wonder if it's just to say in the menu, like, how many I've brought in dead, how many I've brought in alive. Surely that's all it is. I am gonna save here and call it early though, because I am so tired. Don't know if you could tell. But I like did not sleep last night. I got a horrible night's sleep, so I'm just so tired, I'm gonna call it. Did the game just crash when I tried to go to the main menu? It did this last time too. Oh, wait. Is it good? Oh, it is good. What do you know? Last time it did the same thing where it like froze up and crashed on me when I tried to go to the main menu. I'm just gonna call it like 30 minutes early today because I'm just so tired from getting a terrible night's sleep. I'm just gonna go make dinner and chill for the rest of the night. Well, I have a bit of documentation to write for the game that I'm working with, guys, but not that bad. Anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on your way out. It helps me out a ton when the stream converts into a video. It does hit the search engine, so obviously having as many likes going into that as possible helps me out a lot. So if you enjoyed and you haven't done so, feel free to leave a like on your way out. If you're new here and you've enjoyed the content, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I do stuff like this every day that I'm available to. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow just because of my schedule with working on the game that I just mentioned. I'm a game designer, executive producer specifically on a team right now. So I'm not sure with that tomorrow. We're going to be meeting up and working on some stuff. I might have to stay there because we've got kind of an important part that we're at right now. So I'm trying to be as present as I can be. So I might just not be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know. But definitely I'll be back by Monday, if not tomorrow. Other than that, though, it's going to hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.